Hello. What's up? How's it going, everyone? Oh, man. It is hot. And I am just turned on the AC, so hopefully it's gonna cool down in here soon. We're in that awkward phase in Georgia where it's hot in the morning, or it's cold in the mornings, hot in the evening, so you don't know whether to put your AC or your heat on at night. As I've got like the ultimate Spider-Man hair going on right now. Right, it's SmackDown time. Watching pay-per-view, SummerSlam 2. 2010 shows half the card and a few matches. What? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm alright, Pierre. I'm tired.
They are victims.
SummerSlam 2010. There's Punk versus Truth. There's Sheamus Undertaker. Dashing Ones versus Hart Dynasty. Edge versus Batista. Melina versus Alicia Fox. That's the full card. That's the full card right there. Hi, Colin. SummerSlam Season 2 was the other one you said? Hi, Daryl.
Hey, LS11 Universe in Zen.
That's the full card in the description, my guy.
SummerSlam.
Are you clicking show more? I don't know what to tell you, Zach. Like, because all of these shows have the normal description for me. I don't know what's going on your end, but even if the full description's not there anymore, it ain't that big a deal. All right, but hey, everyone, good to see everyone. I am exhausted. I slept for a few hours when I got home. That's where we're at. All right, let's get the website caught back up.
This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon.
Hey,
I
Daryl.
couldn't do this without your support.
Hey, Daryl, and Daryl's second channel. Alright, so it's the first time I'm seeing all of you since I caught a wild fucking stray on NXT yesterday. The hell, Joe? I thought we were friends. Was not expecting Joe Andrew to hit me with that stray cold shower and knee in the jawline. Oh, man. Oh, they found 3 streamers that were happy that Charlotte won the Rumble. Well, that's good. I'm glad there were at least a few of them. Oh, man. WrestleMania Yeet. Pretty much. There's Jay. Oh, I think about Jay winning the Rumble. I feel like I've talked about it a lot already. You know, I'm torn on it. I think him winning it's fine. I think maybe it should have come down to him and someone else other than Cena. And if Cena had been eliminated a little earlier, I'd have been, oh no. Anyways, had it come down to Jay and someone else, or like Jay and Drew, or Jay and hell, even Logan, I'd have been more happy to see Jay win as opposed to him eliminating Cena. How did the show open? It's opening right now. It's the show after a pay-per-view, JT. Of course, it opened with 8 minutes of video, or 7 minutes of video packages. The same way we always open the show after a premium live event. I managed to get my finger onto the mute button in time to sneeze there, so I saved you guys eardrums on that one. Like, you know, I will say that the Jay and Gunther promo on Raw has me more in Jay's corner as a Rumble winner. Thank you, Pierre. Has me more in Jay's corner as a Rumble winner than I originally was. So I think him winning it's good. I just think maybe the final eliminations were the wrong order. But it was Wesley who called out FTR last week. AJ Francis, the much bigger man out of these four, started off with Wesley. I mean, apparently, according to reports, Cena's going to win the Chamber, which doesn't shock me. Although I will say, they really lied to us. They were like, yep, Cena's going to be pretty much full-time this year. He's showing up once a month so far. We're batting one a month from Johnny Boy. He shows up, does one thing, and then goes and films a movie. Like, this is your final year, man. JT, didn't we? JT, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone because I feel like you and I have already had this conversation on Monday. But I think it's hilarious Charlotte got booed, and I've been making the no, they're saying boo earns joke all week. She had no reason to win that. Alright, let's see what Ray did on SmackDown. I see Pierre's left a long review, so let's check out what Ray did.
It's Friday, and it's time for SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, we kicked things off with him last week.
We got a Seth promo to open the show. Yeah, they're saying Woo earns. Oh, we had Roxanne versus Isla. All right. Love to see Isla Dawn get some singles action. Man's trying not to get injured and cut his comeback tour short, apparently. Wouldn't say it was long. It was a few minutes is where I got the it was long from. But yeah, so we had our first ever. I did my first ever Joe Hendry. I had my first ever live concert on an episode this week. We had Joe Hendry live in concert on NXT covering Creed's Higher to make it about Buddy Murphy. That song went through many revisions throughout the week. Mello and Santos. Oh, why is Santos beating Mello, Ray? Why is Santos beating Mello? That's a rare Ray L for me. I've never liked Santos Escobar though. Like, there's a reason his record is so shit. Mello losing hurts my soul. Oh, we're yeeting on. Oh no, Sheamus and Breeze. How will this go? Yeah, it went how I thought it would. The concert was peak, especially the stray. Yeah, I was not expecting to catch a stray like that from Joe. Again, we're supposed to be friends. We had Sammy and Solo. Sammy with the win, and there's the final boss.
And now, you suffer. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna ignore the Santos Mello result also. Yeah, I gotta ignore that one. Like, I know Ray is building Santos up and Mello's not doing much right now, but I think that's a problem in its own right for me. I might have to go to bat to try and get Mello next season. I'm gonna mute my mic. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Let me just do that and then this. There. Save you guys the grossness of hearing that. Seasons are changing here in Georgia, so the allergies, they are out. And they have come out swinging on me. No, you don't want to hear Sammy doing that. You'll act like you do, and then I'd do it, and you'd be like, ew. Like, yeah, I told you you didn't want that. Adrenaline. The homie Cody. If all the Marvel heroes die, my OCs had to take up their mantles. Which character would have replaced which canon-based hero? Okay. Give me a minute on that one. There's the whoa for ya. Going Gen 1. Then let's see. It depends because of all the multiverse branches. So we're just going with the main timeline versions, though. Gen 1, in one branch, the multiverse, Rosalind has had a Stark designed suit before, so she would take up the Iron Woman mantle. Yep, currently Currently normally composed Cody. Thoughts on ban from diving? Stay tuned. It's fantastic, but stay tuned. Can't say that that one won't ever show up either. If you'd watch the match, you know Santos cheated in pretty brutal fashion, and maybe Carmelo's gonna have more to do. All right, Ray. I was all right. Shit. All right, bud. All right. I just don't like Santos Escobar. That was the main purpose. That was like, oh god, I hate that one of my favorites took a loss to Santos. I heard you mentioning him cheating, Ray. Ray, I have to skim the results because I love you, bud, but I can't sit down and watch 3 hours of Universe that I didn't make every week for the website. Thoughts on Among Us? I had fun with it for a little while in 2020, but I'll watch other people play it. Like, I watch Alpharad play it, but that's about it at this point. I don't really touch it myself anymore. Oh, geez. As of today on the website, AEW's section on the LS11 Universe website will start to say that AEW is run by ZRC and not Ray. It's weird. Oh! There was a little code lander in there of, yeah, but my doctor's not the WWE champion. Reference to the Yeet press conference. This is my favorite dreams leap-wise that I once had. Huh? Cedric's been released? What? Oh, Cody with a "Do you feel me, sir?" reference. I ain't gonna try and figure that one out on stream tonight, JT. My throat hurts too much. My head hurts too much. I am pushing through this stream because I wanted to watch SmackDown tonight. So I ain't got it in me to try and do the mental gymnastics of that one. What did Santos do to me? He's just boring. That's what he did to me. Yeah, Cedric Alexander has announced that he is no longer with WWE. Wow. That's wild, man. Guess it works out that I'd sent him to TNA, didn't it? Jacob and Cody, don't you tease me with a good time now. Don't you go teasing me with a good time now. Damn, Jacob. Jacob Fatu was ready to throw hands. What about Nightingale? Oh, God. What role would she even take on? I mean, was every Marvel hero, I guess, like... I don't know, because her powers don't really match up to any other characters, but... The Punisher... Oh, the Punisher, because there's a multiverse branch where she takes over the mantle of Punisher. I know Punisher's more of an anti-hero, but you get my point. That or Daredevil, I suppose, would also work for her. Tom, I didn't deserve that one. No, I really didn't. Nervous for Oro and Noam. Well, we'll keep our eyes on it. We'll see what happens. Apparently, Roxanne Perez is getting a Elimination Chamber qualifier. That's pretty cool. So her main roster call-up seems to be continuing. Let's see. Thorn. Oh god, I don't know, man. I gotta think on it. So, Young Pirate, that should be neat. Song was good since it was just about Murphy. He took a shot at Rhea as well. And me. It wasn't it wasn't just about Murphy, Zach. It was about me too. I caught a stray in there for some reason. Still don't know what I did to Joe to deserve that one. His problems are with Buddy and Rhea. Of course he didn't mention the other two. Like, also, I'd completely forgotten about it. I was saying that Roman, Cena, and Brock were tied for most world titles in LS11 with 4 each. Cena is actually, say, Thorn should take up Thor. Maybe it's because I like Rhea. I mean, maybe, but like again, I thought Joe and I were buddies. I don't know what I did to Joe to deserve that stray, but you know. Yeah, yep. On a brighter note, TLC comes out tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Oh, we're doing the tag match tonight. I kind of figured we would. Have Jacob pin Cody tonight. Do it, cowards. Have Jacob pin Cody. Bianca in a snapback is a sight I was not expecting to see today. I mean, there's not much more to the sentence than that. It's just I was not expecting that. It's a different look for her. All right, JT. All right. Meant to delete the message. Oh no. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna really enjoy tomorrow. I really do. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I'm very proud of how it turned out for tomorrow. Specifically, I'm very proud of a couple of big moments on the show that you guys will get to see tomorrow, but I can't spoil those, obviously. This one champions actually defended their belts in the chamber. Yeah. Oh, Alexa Bliss is in action tonight. Yes, JT. No, I am not. That's just not. I have no problem with anyone who is, but it's just not for me. But yeah, the Cedric Alexander stuff's unfortunate. I could see him ending up in AEW with the Hurt Syndicate though when his deal is when his non-compete is up, assuming that he got released and it wasn't just a contract expiration. There might be a time where you become probably not, seeing as I'm happily married. I'm not gonna cut a promo on Grim. I don't care to. It's a waste of my time to do so. And also, dude, I am under the weather tonight. I ain't got it in me to go full character mode on anyone tonight. Like, there's a reason the TNA revival's been pushed back to next weekend. Because I can barely keep my eyes open over here right now. Not even because I'm tired, but just because, like, my eyes are watering so much. I'm sneezing a lot. Woke up this morning, I barely talk. I thought I was going to have to cancel stream tonight. Fortunately, I have been able to avoid that fate. I assume Bianca probably wins this. Because usually when Bianca's in a match, it's pretty safe to assume she's going to win it. And then we get Alexa Bliss back in action tonight, so that's pretty exciting. If Bianca wins this, I wouldn't be shocked to see Bianca Rhea end up being the WrestleMania match. Oh, man. I'd pop big if Piper won this, but, I'm gonna say she's kind of in perfect position for this. Someone did have a pitch. I want to say it was on Going in Raw that I heard this pitch on their Hot Takes video from this week. Someone had a pitch for the women's tag titles at Mania, and I kind of love it, actually. Once I heard it, I was like, okay, I actually think I kind of want that to happen. Someone suggested that if Jade Cargill is back in time, they should reveal that Naomi was the attacker, and the WrestleMania match should be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Naomi and Jordynne Grace for the women's tag titles, with Bianca and Naomi each walking in with one of the titles. That'd be pretty cool. No, I have not, JT. I have not. Third time's the charm. Once again, you never bet against Bianca Belair in a singles match. So we got Liv, we got Bianca. We're probably gonna have Bayley. We're probably gonna have Roxanne. That'll be the Raw side of it, and then we'll have probably Bliss. And I think that's the only other only other qualifying match announced at the moment.
I had a phone call earlier from Hannah Pierce. Made a request for you to face a Raw superstar tonight, and I granted that request. Now, when I do this, can you try to assume? Try to please. I'm all real, man. Come on, tell us what it is. Akira.
Oh.
Carmella, you'll be going one-on-one with Akira Tozawa tonight because, you may remember, he cost him a spot in the Royal Rumble.
All right, man. God dang it! They're gonna have Akira Tozawa roll up Carmelo Hayes tonight, aren't they? Oh, Tozawa's gonna roll him up, isn't he? I was on the 450 to the announce table. I don't really have thoughts on that right now. Favorite match in the whole Retro series? I don't know. I've done a lot of them. I know I'm normally all like, guys, ask me questions, but I'd be real with you all night. I'm exhausted. My head hurts. I'm feeling kind of sick. I don't know how great I'm going to be at answering questions tonight. I'm doing my best over here, but, like, I don't have many things to say regarding, like, your questions tonight compared to normal. Like, yep, immediate defense bites is always balling. Yeah, you guys gotta. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I gotta do it like the all out mics. I'm old. I'm fucking tired. I'm hurt, and I work with fucking children. Hold on. All right. I'll start, Nick. Show of hands. Who here fancies themselves a journalist? You're a journalist, Nick. All right. No, real quick. You still do improv? No, no. When you did improv, who did you do it with? Okay, yeah. So, well, you fancy yourself a journalist. Would you say you're friends with Scott Colton? So you're not friends with him? Oh, wow, well, that makes two of us. My point is, if you fancy yourself a journalist, even if it's for the silly world of professional wrestling, and you have journalistic integrity, people report things, mostly that are bullshit and slanderous lies against myself. If you are friends with somebody who blew my spot, if you're not friends with them, I apologize. But you should probably disclose who you're friends with. I haven't had anything to do with Scott Colton in almost a decade. Probably wanted nothing to do with him even longer than that. It's fucking unfortunate that I had to come up here and speak on this when I'm on my time and this is my fucking business. Why I'm a grown-ass adult man and I decide not to be friends with somebody else is nobody else's fucking business. But my friends, if I fall backwards, will catch me. Scott Colton, I felt never would have. My problem was I wanted to bring a guy with me to the top that did not want to see me at the top, okay? You call it jealousy, you call it envy, whatever the fuck it is. My relationship with Scott Colton ended long before I paid all of his bills. I have every receipt, I have every invoice, I have every email. I have the email where he says, and I quote, I agree to our separate ways, I will get my own lawyer, and you do not have to pay anymore. That's an email that I have, and the only reason the public did not see it is because when I finally had to countersue him through discovery, we discovered that he shared a bank account with his mother. That's a fact. And as soon as we discovered that fact and we subpoenaed old Marcia, he sent the email, oh, can we please drop all this? Now it's 2022. I haven't been friends with this guy since at least 2014, late 2013. And the fact I have to sit up here because we have irresponsible who called themselves EBPs and couldn't fucking manage a target, and they spread lies and bullshit and put it into the media that I got somebody fired when I have fuck all to do with him, want nothing to do with him, do not care where he works, where he doesn't work, where he eats, where he sleeps, and the fact that I have to get up here and do this in 2022 is fucking embarrassing. And if y'all are at fault, fuck you. If not, I apologize. But what did I ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed fucking dumb fuck like Hangman Adam Page to go out on national television and fucking go into business for himself? For what? What did I do, Dave? What did I ever do? Didn't do a god thing. What's your name, sir? Fuck the Pittsburgh Penguins. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I made it really clear in Forbes, and I just want to make it clear again, Nick. It's not his position. Oh, wait, that was Tony Khan. It's not his position to make it very fucking clear. There's people who call themselves EVPs that should have fucking known better. This shit was none of their business. I understand sticking up for your fucking friends. I fucking get it. I stuck up for that guy more than anybody, okay? I paid his bills until I didn't, and it was my decision not to. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. But I'm trying to run a fucking business. And when someone who hasn't done a damn thing in this business jeopardizes the first $1 million house this company has ever drawn off my back and goes on national television and does that, it's a disgrace to this industry. It's a disgrace to this company. Now we're far beyond apologies, right? I gave him a fucking chance. It did not get handled. And you saw what I had to do, which is very regrettable, lowering myself to his fucking level, but that's where we're at right now. And I will still wake up, I will still walk up and down that hallway and say, if you have a fucking problem with me, take it up with me. Let's fucking go. What's your question, Nick? Because he wants me to work with pricks constantly. That's what it is. Oh, sorry to keep bringing this fucking up, but I've never spoken his... I've never spoken his word and I don't know how long, so I'm a little fucking pissed about it. When it came down to that he was going to sue me, I asked him to talk to me. He refused. I asked for mediation. It was denied. I offered him money. He said it was not enough. He went ahead with the lawsuit and sued. It's his fucking funeral. I don't care. He shares a bank account with his mother. That tells you all you need to know about what kind of character that is. I appreciate it, Nick. I'm sorry if I'm a little fucking snippy. I'm hurt, I'm old, and I'm fucking tired, and I work with fucking children. We're all learning here, Tony. It's okay. This is from Mindy's Bakery, by the way. It's a great place in Chicago if you like pastries and baked goods. I suggest you go there. They're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, though. Sorry about all that, man. Alright, thanks. There you go. That's where we're at tonight. Also, the Heel DIY cutting a promo. We love to see him getting promo time. Because they are both so good on the mic. Uh-oh. Tommy Cashapp tapping them before our eyes. Ciampa is hung up on this moment of silence. Hello, Nicholas. Which, for those wondering, yes, I've seen Nick Aldis is in the game. Yes, I've seen Armando Alejandro Estrada is in the game as well. I've seen all the new roster additions and stuff they announced this week. I've seen Ego got confirmed. I saw Oba got confirmed. I saw Rosie and Jamal got confirmed. I saw the Wild Samoans. I saw Captain Lou is going to be in the game, which I'm excited about. Come on, Pretty Deadly. Get yourself that title match. I saw Lola's going to be in it. I've seen everything that's come out so far. I've seen the gameplay trailers. But yeah, I've seen everything going on with 2K25. I'm pretty excited about it. I will be doing a day one stream when it comes out on the 7th next month. So a month from today. If people want to donate to help me get the Bloodline edition, by all means. Armando being in the game is cool. I've seen that, the greatest general manager of all time, Ava, who's getting a big push, is what I've heard. How the fuck do you push a general manager? Is going to be in it. Oh, man. I was going to wrestle in street clothes, so it would seem. How the fuck do you push a GM? The real question being asked. Right. Like, what does that mean? Apparently they're going to start producing, like, Final Boss of NXT merch for her and stuff. Oh my god. Like, I don't insult people's physical appearances for obvious reasons. But I did hear someone take kind of a below the belt shot on Ava on an Instagram reel this week that I did agree with. He was giving his wrestling hot takes like, these are the people I can't, these are the things I can't stand going on right now. And he was like, the only thing I disagreed with him on, I can't even remember what it was at this point. I can't remember off the top of my head. But at one point he was like, I want Ava off my screen. She is a wooden actor. And I'm tired of listening to her try and push words through. And I don't want to finish the insult because it was rude. And like, as someone that has a very similar physical trait to what he was talking about, I don't want to. I'm playing with fire if I make a joke there.
Back with you, Planet SmackDown here on USA in Memphis, Tennessee. Tag team action. PR champions. Definitely. This is a non-title match for an opportunity for
Say the joke.
to earn a title shot. A match that was just made right before the commercial break by John Nizzle. So Quincy Deli was drinking like Goldman's by DIY for a couple of months before they finally snapped and said there is no quid pro quo. We've had enough. They've now got a chance to grab the ball by the horns. Hopefully, for their sake, the attack can go down, but denied once again by Johnny Gargano. And finally up French Street, and here comes Kip Wilson. This is a pretty deadly team who are quite clear that they could well be in competition tonight. However, in their street clothes are DIY, didn't even get a chance to warm up, and it started the show. This is a different side to Pretty Deadly. Gone are the theatrics, the joking around, the talk about musicals. It's bell-to-bell shows that they belong at the top of the card and in the championship conversation. No doubt about it. You can put the disco ball on the intensity in the eyes of Pretty Deadly. Once that bell rings, they look so much better for it. Perhaps closing in on securing themselves a championship opportunity here. Back and forth they go. Get out of the way. Springboarding right into it.
Estrada would be good for Retro Series with Umaga. Yeah. We've only used Umaga once in the Retro Series so far, but yeah.
As a relationship, the things now breaking down in a big way. They go.
Jews. No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say. I probably wouldn't define myself as that, no. Try to be using the current series. That's true. It's true. Pretty Deadly pins the champs.
Right here, the birthplace of rock and roll. You saw what happened a week ago. One of the biggest shocking returns in Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss. And now she can take a major step forward towards a possible WrestleMania championship. From elevation to
Yep, Drew is officially on SmackDown now.
America accepted to wait for payday. Life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing My Pay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. Any days.
Last year, perfect for Mox. Oh, I know. I know.
Get started at Chime.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about. Sweet 800 by Bentley Garden and Auto Insurance.
It's pronounced good. She's not very unsure.
Hey, that's her nephew too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a fool. Me.
She's too.
Only pay.
I like this full of questions. I want to know the aliens thing first time. Do I get screechy about the morning?
Why would it be fine?
Just when he thought he got rid of Punk, Drew's now got Roman in his way. Yep.
It's got to be time.
Who cares for what you got if you're not helping anybody? You getting any loving? The other people do like that. Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. It's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
I mentioned Jimmy. Yep.
These people are privileged. Working with financial advantages for unaware that Robinhood Gold members now enjoy the VIP treatment. I think this is our international. Once they discover that real riches are no longer exclusive, their fragile reality will plunge into disarray.
Money's on the line and you smell it in the air.
What would you do for it?
We came for the psychological warfare, and then I'll just dabble into that.
No deal, Alan. Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
And Jacob and God got an understanding. Or Gorillas of Destiny. I was like, God, what? Yeah, that's where we're at tonight.
There's a one-of-one pony card where each ride's story finished on it, and the Tops.com pick up a box of Tops Rolls now. I will admit, I was impressed last week. You have great in-ring ability. Your ability and my expertise, you could learn so much. I mean, dude, I literally. Tony, just the guy I wanted to see. these young talents, they don't have the respect for guys like us. Like these guys, they would never have our back. Sure, I'll always have your back. Miz, I don't need you to have my back. Oh, okay, look, I get it. It's the road to WrestleMania. Very exciting, very unpredictable. I mean, this time last year, it was your story. The entire world was behind Cody Rhodes. But now, we're up there. It's Jay's story. And I hate you want to be a big guy, you want to be his friend. But we know what that title does for friendships. Kevin Owens. Look, I'm just saying. When Jay was so cheap to you, he's still going to be his friend. It's not going to be his. Jay Uso versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania.
Miss Baron Corbin. Yeah, me too.
Future Hall of Famer getting a lot of buzz and making news this week. This was John Cena on the Royal Rumble post-show. Announcing that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. And I'm saying that because after 23 years of loyal service to this company, I feel that opportunity is earned. I'm going to the Elimination Chamber to win. And I'm going to main event my final appearance at WrestleMania. Win a 17th championship.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Miz is not wrong.
I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who gets 18. Thank you very much. By the way, that was a master class at the podium on Saturday night. So Cena declares he's taking stock in Toronto. CM Punk won his Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So now there are 4 spots available. The rest of that field, including the action that we have in front of us tonight.
There he is. Drew is on SmackDown now.
The transfer window is now closed. The biggest acquisition of the whole by GM.
Both CFO versus Jim Johnston. Both were good. Johnston made a lot of iconic themes. CFO made a lot of modern day iconic themes. I mean, I ain't got much more to say on that. What, JT? What? What happened this time?
I know he's not happy with the way things turned out there. And the match was absolutely brilliant. The big eliminated in the Royal Rumble slash a locker room done in his car.
I don't know, Zach. I don't know.
What he deserved if he signed for SmackDown. A fair shake of things. Drew McIntyre has had last ball. Well, he's got that now, and he's got a pathway to WrestleMania if he can qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. The smile has returned to the face of the Scottish warrior after seemingly years of being in a downward spiral. McIntyre for now, please. It's all just sunshine and rainbows once again. Bret Hart here on SmackDown with the GM he actually respects.
Why, guys? Because I never know what you're gonna say, dude.
Screw Raw, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's officially back on Friday Night SmackDown. You know, this past Saturday, the Rumble.
Oh yeah, Maximum Carnage will be fun.
I went to the back. I was pretty angry. I think I've torn some things up. Life, and I looked in the mirror and I went, Mike,
Good.
you're jacked.
I mean, he's not wrong. He is jacked and he is handsome.
It's a toxic workplace. Everybody trying to stab you in the back. Bunch of egos. If you're a good person, try to do the right thing and tell him the truth. You're apparently the bad guy, and that bald idiot out of Pierce has no idea what he's doing. So now I can see clearly I needed a solution. That's when my phone rang. Nick Aldis. Not when Nick's were teenagers. And he told me, Drew, I want you on SmackDown, and I promise no more BS. You can finally be unleashed. Drew will be allowed to be Drew 100%.
When's the last time I ever said something crazy on a Friday? Every fucking Friday.
Not specifically you. What you've got, what was stolen from me, what is mine out here for the WWE Championship.
I could see us getting Drew Cody at WrestleMania. That being said, something royalties if it happens.
If it's me, tell me it's not just me. Tell me it ain't just me. Every single week though, you come out here, you're living in the past, but you're sounding like an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, there's my tribal chief, Jim Uso.
He's literally standing out here, acting like you don't gotta earn your spots tonight, Uso. Tonight, you gotta get through me. You gotta get through LA Night. Tonight, I'm here to earn mine. Yeah. That's cool. A couple of weeks ago, I would be angry about everything you just said. But I'm a different man. I'm cool, G. Sorry, Jimmy.
Damn, Drew. Rude.
For 20 years, I can still barely tell you apart. Actually, that must eat you up inside. You and your brother are so similar in every single way. Just as talented. Maybe you would be where he's at right now if he just said eat first. Man, that's fucking true. Let me remind you who's standing in front of you, bro. You see, this is Big Bro. It's Big Jim. If I want to say G, I can say G. Watch. G. If I want to say no G, I can throw the no right in front of this. Watch this. So let me remind you, rules tonight, I got to get box. I got to punch my feet. I got to go to Vegas. Catch some chips in. I got to get my feet right. There is a difference. Change my kids. What about yours? You gotta get through Big Jim first. Then you gotta make it to the elimination chamber, and you gotta get through that. But tonight, I ain't living in the past. I'm right in the present, ready to kick your ass. Jimmy Uso, I'm going to WrestleMania.
There's LA Knight.
Let me go get right to this. Jimmy Uso, Big Jim, whatever you want to call yourself, I ain't got any love for you. You're the main reason that I didn't become WWE champion just a little over a year ago. So I ain't got any love for you. About it, I'm gonna make good on it tonight. But if I could for a second, I do need to say this. In my life, in my career, I want to be somebody who affects good change before I die. So I'm going to speak to all the men, all the boys here in Memphis tonight and around the world. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If something arises in your life that hits you it hits you in the feels and you have to cry, let it out. It's good for your mental health. It's good for you.
Oh, what a great message from LA Knight. What a great message from LA Knight.
There are 3 guarantees in this life. Death, taxes, and Drew McIntyre crying like a damn baby.
And he tied it in the promo. Love to see it.
My God, Monday through Friday, every single week, all you do is cry. I think I will. I walked out here. I think I heard somebody over here call you Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. What a dad-level insult.
But let's get all the silliness out of the way. Let's really think about this right now. What we're talking about right
Brilliant.
now, we're talking about WrestleMania, we're talking about Elimination Chamber, and we're talking about me giving Mobius something really to cry about, which is you two making a 3 count just like that. All your WrestleMania hopes getting dashed. So it goes. Oh, wait. I forgot to get my stuff in. Memphis,
Oh! Hit him with the I forgot to get my stuff in reference. Nice. Yeah. That was brilliant. That was fantastic.
With every 5 to 6 week course and updating our professional profiles in weeks, not years, as we pursue our bachelor's and master's degrees. Skills in weeks, not years, at University of Phoenix.
It's game time. We're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football. Some taste of Twisted Tea hard iced tea. Get fruit tea and 5% calorie. Twisted Tea hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking the depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an app. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So with my antidepressant,
Would you ever want to do more Richard TNA or Off the Guards? No, I want to do it at some point.
psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke.
I do want to do it at some point. It's just a matter of like, you know, I gotta have the time and I gotta have the interest, right? Like, I want to at some point. I just, it's got to be the right time and it's got to be, it's got to be the right time and it's got to be the right interest. Easy as that.
Dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Adding Rexulti?
For you, ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain. How's he so strong?
Get it before the dog needs a walk. Get it in as fast as an hour with express delivery. Welcome to your Walmart.
New Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. $5 for classic. For $7 for lavish. For $9, discover something new. Lux, go with. New Lux Cravings boxes and your Taco Bell.
Hey, drink me in more?
At Harbor Freight, we design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you.
No middleman. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. Whatever you do it for less than Harbor Freight.
Celebrating 50 years of music live. Rock and body, 52 next to the back, body, Randy Carlisle, Chris Martin, Earl, David Burns, Eddie Beck, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lake God, Rock the Side, Post Malone, who it's only up and down.
In 3 weeks,
Yeah, and yeet back and forth.
Men's Elimination Chamber qualified triple threat match between McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. We all go to this one, saw LA Knight and Jimmy Uso team up together to completely neutralize McIntyre. That relationship had broken down, and that plays into the hands of the massive spokesman. McIntyre officially part of the SmackDown roster. Well, this is ugly as hell. What a brawl that turned into between these two. Every which way, big jump from Big Jim. Good amount of tension. Royal Rumble misfortune on these three. Jimmy Uso. And the uppercut. Sends LA Knight into the corner and then rises to his feet. Original issue, the triple threat matchup. Never get too focused on either one of your opponents, because believe me, the other guy that can take a derail is just waiting for his chance to get back in the match. See, tonight's results that happened earlier today, pretty deadly, earning themselves a title opportunity. Yeah, like Bianca Belair. She comes up with a women's elimination chamber qualifying win against Piper Niven. So Liv Morgan and the EST, they are 2 of the 6 on the winning side. From Jimmy Uso into the cover, trying to get to Toronto. Of course, triple threat action. LA Knight, quick to get there. Jimmy Uso trying to shake off that perception that he's been left behind. Compare with twin brother Jay, who is now a bona fide main event singles player. Look who's still to come. Alexa Bliss will be in action. Tight slam down. Jimmy Uso for her singles match. Year absence and then the main event that was made earlier tonight by Nick Aldis. We will have Cody and Jey Uso against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. What a night here at Memphis. One take last week to kiss by McIntyre, scrambling the brains of the megastar. McIntyre now spoiled for choice of which opponent he decides to finish off. Just that sheer power. 6'5", 275 pounds. Nizzle. Still trying to get his way through McIntyre, seemingly floating on cloud 9 since arriving here on SmackDown. Now with his destiny in his hands, of course, from the men's and women's elimination chambers winners will go on to compete for one of the world titles at WrestleMania. And I thought you did a great job detailing the circumstances of how enraged he was coming off of the Royal Rumble, but yet the reset and the opportunity that Nick Aldis saw to go out and say,
Yeah, I am excited for you guys to see what I got cooking up this week on the channel in general. Sorry, I genuinely just zoned out for a minute because I was doing a 3D modeling thing over here. Like, I zoned out because I was just doing something because I was like, I'm going to set up the 3D printer tonight, I think, because I haven't done that all week. I haven't messed with it all week. And now I'm trying to remember what the model editor I downloaded was called. What was it called? There it is. Yeah, what a chill guy Drew is. He's just a chill guy, you know? I need to go get the wire cutters so I can actually change out the filament from Alex's to mine. Oh, hold up.
take this job very seriously. I want to win.
Justice, real justice. That's a glorious thing.
Oh, I think Alex is home.
When emergency strikes, who's responding to what? On the latest technology. That's why Team created Team Priority, built for the 5G era.
Alright, how big is this set to be? Alright, this is currently only an inch tall, so I need it to be about...
At DOS, the ordinary vessel just is enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting butter flavor to every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery. They're really good. DOS, sensational seasoned pretzels.
Cheating felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnect. I asked my doctor about treating my kidney and learned about
With inducing TV by rated 5 times in 2 weeks. Never one described the resin inducing the total. One to once. And you take it first with the well minutes. The resin can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions. Patients becoming call your doctor. Rest of sudden behavior, mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take it. Resident allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling of eyes, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and parking problems. No resident X-ray or operating the car machine. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking if it's not my threat. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, or trouble moving down can occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about breath.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love Star Wars and hate parallel parking. And occasionally, your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio. It began with you.
Almonds have 50% more calcium and dairy milk with 0 grams of sugar and fewer calories.
The Chevy choice was the size. More calcium, less sugar, fewer calories. Almond freeze, the obvious choice.
Ever since I tried it without ranch,
Oh my gosh.
how is this stuff so good?
Hidden Valley Ranch. You serious about flavor? New offer. Right here. I got me.
Huh.
Here on Friday Night SmackDown, big chop. Entire piece of the chest of Jimmy Uso in this man's elimination chamber. Flawless line back, triple threat match. McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. So much on the line. The winner, John Cena and CM Punk, is being filled out. And it's the men's elimination chamber. 3 weeks in Toronto. McIntyre up high. Road to WrestleMania is underway. 3 superstars looking it out. As we are getting to the business end of this matchup, can reaching get the job done here. And that's what the man says. And that works his way back in. Of course, so much on the line with the force to win this match. But wait, the two guys don't win this triple threat. The road to Mania becomes that much harder.
Hello, Crystal.
Would you look at that? Feel the convulsion. Touchdown, top rope, superplex with something added by McIntyre to send both Jimmy Uso and LA Knight flying, and everybody's laid out.
Let's see here.
He put down and seemingly out in the ropes, managing to pull off essentially a double suplex.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm fine. I haven't remember how to smooth out a 3D model in Blender here. Subdivision surface. That's what it's called. Add modifier. Like that, I assume this is an LA Knight dub. Pretty easy LA Knight dub at that tonight. Or not LA Knight, Drew McIntyre. That is the somewhat sick brain talking. Oh, jeez.
The smile fully gone from the face of McIntyre now. He is in the zone. This is the No Mercy Hill of Drew McIntyre, who has to be closing in on victory now.
Just by the tease matches, my WrestleMania 32 is gonna be way better. Well, I would hope so. I'm pretty proud of what I've come up with for it. It's also a fairly low bar, all things considered.
Now a big chance for LA Knight. Tiger off the backdrop.
Now I need to go to edit. I guess sculpt mode. I always love it when people pull the ref out in a triple threat. It's like, what are you gonna do? You gonna disqualify me? What are you gonna do, bitch? Undertaker staying in the Shield triple threat. I mean, I haven't really teased a Shield triple threat. Roman beat Seth for the title. That's about it. Excuse me. That was cool. And that's the Drew dub that we were looking for. What the
was so close to making his dream place. This was the moment Charles Robinson got the wrong turning point, not out of the way by McIntyre, who might have started better than brothers. But then he started his knees up. Then the quick that it touched his Robinson to get back in the ring cross, but he went for the PRT from behind McIntyre with the claymores and the back.
Chamber is looking stacked.
He's going to the Elimination Chamber where he now joins John Cena and of course CM Punk, who qualified against Sami Zayn this week on Raw. Those are three big hitters with 3 spots left to fill. Half the field is set. It'll be in that massive stadium setting with the Rogers Center, with a chance for a championship match at WrestleMania. What a match that was! McIntyre's headed to Toronto. The squad, McIntyre qualified for the Elimination Chamber match, but to give it more reaction to what we saw. Is that the great day, Byron? Was it? Whatever. to the chamber. I get to go to the chamber, eliminate him just like I eliminated Sasha before.
Okay, Braun and Priest.
Putting the carriage in front of the horses. You gotta qualify for the elimination chamber. Well, next week, you're eliminating two of the biggest, baddest WWS roster. Yeah, I'm well aware of it, man. You and I have both worked out WrestleMania as champion. Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, Priest, and Braun next week.
You're looking back, friend. She's not in the ring with just normal human beings. You're in the ring with a wild animal next week. You're also the monster.
You're in the ring with a monster. I'm a monster, Jacob. Or I'm a monster, Damien.
Now, this is what happened on Monday night. Kevin Owens dealing with the loss of the ladder match to Cody Rhodes in a package pile driver he put forth on Sami Zayn. We'll take a look back at Raw. We'll hear from Kevin Owens. That's next.
You wouldn't survive a monster like me, Damien. That triple threat is gonna cook though. Like I'll be a smart ass all the live long day. We all know this, but
Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Fans, people, love.
Still is the best model in the game. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Yeah, game's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it as well.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how Abby can help you stay. Yeah, man, first care, whole body deal protects you everywhere. Here, when you're there. There, when you're here. Even down face. Yeah, man, whole body deal care with us everywhere. Rick's truck is having trouble starting. But he went to AutoZone for a friendly AutoZone. Tests and charges his battery. All for free. The best time to get releases, anytime. I'd also accept all the time.
Thoughts on... No, JT, I don't have any thoughts on wannabe gangsters. What? Why would I have any thoughts on that, dude?
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, man.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to safelight.com to schedule a replacement today.
Woo! Introducing 2 new Baja Chipotle subs featuring our world-famous Baja Chipotle sauce. Listen, that's the Baja Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking, but you know what I mean. Find your fresh with the new Baja Chipotle collection in Subway.
the country. It's different out here. People will do whatever they can to win. But do you trust them?
No, I'm really not.
The largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. That superstar.
Whoever told you that was sorely misinformed.
WWE, that is sensational. What a match! CM Punk doing John Cena. His 2 of the 6 men will be in the Elimination Chamber match.
We are indeed closer and closer to WrestleMania. Probably not. Quite honestly with you, JT, probably not.
I don't think we've ever been so ready. See these scars, these scars that I'm always gonna have on my face. And the trauma that you can't see, but that I can feel from my neck and my spine. The pain I've been in all week, and I'm still experiencing right now. And it's probably never gonna go completely. Live with that. And it's all your fault. Because Sam, you stood there and watched while Cody tried to end my career worse. You know, I think he was actually trying to end my. And you stood there doing nothing. And then later on, I watched the one more time. So what do I see? With you rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner. But for me, did nothing.
Oh, Kevin is crashing out a little bit.
You're a disgusting human being. I'll never forgive you, ever. But I am gonna make you pay. You're gonna pay.
Wade, in recent months, we have had numerous times where it's hard to understand the actions and the thinking of Kevin Owens. This is another instance.
It's about as deep and self-righteous as possible after what he did to Sami Zayn this past Monday on Raw. Sami Zayn is good work.
Yeah, let's give you a medical update when it comes to the same thing. He's out indefinitely. He has spinal compression. He's dealing with extreme nerve damage, and that is because
Come in.
with the package pile driver.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
The incredibly likable and well-respected appearances of
Oh, please don't let Pizzawa roll Mello up.
Where he was invited here to SmackDown for this one single match.
Yeah, don't let the power of Tozawa limit Mello tonight. That's all I ask. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Printing a thing for, what do you call it, for Chaos Quest now. I gotta go get the, I do have to go get the, fuck. What are they called? Wire cutters. So give me 2 seconds to go grab those. Because it's got Alex's filament in it right now. And though she's used a lot of my filament, she bought this one, so I just need to go get my one. Plus, this is a print that needs the white filament primarily anyway, so.
I know you're not talking about airballs. Looking like Cody Rhodes got left in the dryer too long. Because let me tell you one thing about me. When I shoot, I don't miss. And when I'm in Memphis, they call me John Moran. But the big difference between me and John is that if there was an all-star team, I'd be selected. I mean, he's conceded to a level beyond belief. And a level of self-importance that overtakes so much of the early stages of his SmackDown career as they're right to action. You know that Tozawa is going to attach no emotion to it after what happened to him. Well, that was a big mistake by Carmelo. Hey, if you do a misshoot to a man like Carmelo, it hates me to Tozawa. On the Royal Rumble, they just took me swift. Although Tozawa knocked out of his cleat flap, but Carmelo hates. That goes flying. Let it wait. And crossbody out to the floor. Great start from Akira Tozawa.
Okay, I'm back.
Can you tell me why I'm actually losing carry break? So we can use those cameras back out. I need to know. That's what you're doing.
There we go. And then getting the white filament back on here. Realize you guys are just getting a great shot of only my ass right now. Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, Braun's put the soul out of speed. He really did.
In 10 years, Lisa's career will have an amazing second act. Thanks to her reasonable courses from AARP, to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. And overall,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
detail obsessed. We take quality very seriously. And go to the ends of the earth to hustle the best of the best for you.
They get the deals. They get the good stuff. Marshalls.
Despite being a man for pressing, I was still not spending other special symptoms. My doctor said it could be because antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended another treatment. She recommended headache when taking an antidepressant like Solti was really significantly reduced depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So with my antidepressant, Solti could provide a boost. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to changes. Thoughts, feelings,
Okay, printer, you can stop feeding the filament now. You're good.
or uncontrolled muscle movements which may be harmful. High blood sugar could lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness notwithstanding, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing.
All right. Give us Braun Goldberg out of the Spears. Not terribly excited by that idea, honestly.
But this is a match that came about based on what happened last Saturday. Indianapolis Windbays attacked Tozawa and cost him his opportunity to participate in the Royal Rumble. The old center matchup thus far, of course, after how we got there, but Mallow has taken a lot of L's of life on SmackDown, who tends to turn things around here.
Does this really need support? I feel like it doesn't. I guess maybe it does.
And Tozawa may well be about to turn this thing around. Oh, my, what an opportunity for Tozawa here. Punched away. I'll tell you this, Tozawa is seen by some in the locker room as a weak link able to take advantage.
Blink? Bink? What? Huh? What happened? What did I do? Who did what?
But here comes Carmelo Hayes into the cover.
God, I don't like how much support this has for a fairly circular thing. Oh well.
Okay.
Whoa, Jesus. My God. Bumped my desk a little hard, and so a bunch of stuff just fell over. Oh, Nizzle is a great wrestler. He's just been comedy guy for so long that, you know, I don't want Melo beating him or losing to him. That's what I mean. That's where we're at. I accidentally just said I didn't want Melo to win a match. That's where we're at. Me being so sleepwalking through this stream over here. What was I gonna say? Oh, he hits it. Oh, Mello with a dub. You love to see it. Mello with a dub. You love to see it. Mello's DDT is dope. I'm hopeful that that win will be the start of something big for him. Oh, he's doing a burial taunt there. Interesting. Alright, printer is heating up over there. Yeah, the Seth crash out.
Now, the status of Roman Reigns is still open to speculation. Reached out to his wife, multiple times from trying to get some sort of an update, and they have yet to receive the Roman situation and that whole status of Roman Reigns. Still got right here.
No, that's just the length of the sport. That should be fine. That should be the right size. Oh, yeah, it's definitely building to a heel, Seth. Oh, fucking joy. 10 o'clock p.m., time for Charlotte. That's what this show needed, was some Charlotte Flair. That's what we all want. It's what we all need. Zach, buddy, being a heel, getting booed, not mutually exclusive. Bronson Reed is a heel, but gets cheered when he does a bunch of tsunamis to people. Roman Reigns was a face in 2015, but got booed out of the building. That's exactly what PR just said. God, the amount of work the amount of filament just going to the supports on this thing is stupid.
Getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. Get your uni successfully. Guaranteed success every time.
Excited for AEW. This should be fun. Admittedly, I'm a little nervous about it, but because it very much does feel like, hey Xander, this is the thing Ray was doing for a long time that we all really like. I think that might be too big. That might be too big. Hold on. Before it uses too much time. This is for you. Yeah, that's too big. I'm gonna cancel that print before it gets too far in. That's a little too big. Oh yeah, Evolve is happening. Okay, so that was a little too big. Well, there's Jerry Lawler. Oh, hi, Truth. There we go again. Oh, God. Yes, we know. Charlotte's amazing. You fucking talk about it all the time. We know. Yeah, oh, true. I didn't think you This is just how amazing it is. Eh. No, they're saying woo earns. Woo earns. I gotta give Pierre credit on that one. So this is what the base of a 3D print looks like before it gets killed by me, because it would have been way too big for what I was going to print it for. How lucky we are to have this really essential character on our television screens. Yup. Ow, fuck. Just jabbed under my nail. Alright, take two.
Do you love me? Do you hate me? See, when you move, you know what I hear? Money. You guys can't make up your minds. That's because I'm
There we go. Now it should work. Yeah, mixed reaction tonight.
You're obsessed with my looks? Obsessed with my championship? Obsessed with my last name? Obsessed with everything Charlotte Flair. See, I know what you're thinking. You think that I think my last name is Flair, that I'm better than everyone. But that's not the only reason that I think that I'm better than everyone. Did you actually think I was going to be gone for 14 months and not come back and win the Women's Royal Rumble?
No, Charlotte, we knew. We just didn't really want it.
I entered the Women's Royal Rumble on February 1st, 2025 with 29 unserious women. There was no way where I was going over the top rope. So here's the thing. I became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner and punched my ticket to WrestleMania.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I want to feel inspired. So I went to Raw and I saw Rhea Ripley. I went to NXT and wanted to see if Julio would inspire me. So here I am now on SmackDown and I want to see if Tiffany.
There she is. I don't think Charlotte has the creative control you're sitting here calling her selfish for, Zach. I'm going to be honest with you. It is on the booking team, not on Charlotte. Like, I'll be the one to say that much. It's not on Charlotte that she wins this. I don't think she has creative control like her dad would have, but... Point remains. Tiffy's fit on point as always.
I just want to say, congratulations and welcome back. Honestly, nobody, and I mean nobody, is a bigger Charlotte Flair fan.
Good lord, the heels she's having to wear to be on par with Charlotte's height. Because Charlotte is tall.
And guess who's at the top of that? Me. Did you say something? Sweetheart, you speak when I say you to speak. And if you think there's not other women...
Charlotte saying, speak when spoken to, maggot. I don't think Charlotte actually chose to be a 14-time champion. Right? Yeah, it is 14. Yeah, I don't think it was Charlotte's choice entirely. I don't think she's complaining, mind you.
When I was in the ring with Rhea, I saw a kid. When I'm sitting here with you, I see a child. Begging me to make her a star at WrestleMania. So I'll tell you what, Tippy. If you want me to choose you, you need to do one thing for me. You need to get on your hands and beg me.
Really?
To choose you.
Oh, hell. So we're now going down the storyline route of Charlotte wants her opponent to beg her to choose her.
Back and forth is really cute and all, but it's a little premature, right? It is. Why? You're going to be champion? Oh, that's right. Okay.
I have enjoyed the Nia and Candice pairing. I really have. And it's funny, I'm sure people are like, well, if you enjoy it so much, why is, oh my god, Pierre, don't remind me of that. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm sure people are like, oh, well, if you like the Nia and Candice pairing, why isn't it happening in Universe? I'm like, well, Candice LeRae is on Ray's roster, Nia's on mine. I really like what Ray is doing with Candice and Izzy. And I like what I'm doing with Nia, and we don't have to do the same thing WWE does when it comes to pairings all the time. If I really like something, I'll do it, but... There she is! Alexa Bliss is back. Alright, and the printer begins. It is printing a fairly important prop for Mario and Luigi Chaos Quest, which I am in the process of scripting the first episode of. I'm getting there. I really am excited for you guys to see what I have in store with the retro stuff. Of course, that does mean that I'm going to be attempting to put together Royal Rumble 2016 in the next 7 days. I will do my best, but we'll see what happens. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind Bliss wins this matchup either. It's her first match in 2 years, so. Oh, hell. Is the print already falling apart over there? Am I probably gonna need to put another layer of adhesive on the printer base again? We'll see what happens over here. And I give it another minute here and we'll see. Looks like it's doing fine right now. We'll see what happens though. So Retro Chamber's now. Retro Chamber's not still in the game. We're just gonna say that we're just gonna use the redesigned chamber and people are gonna live with it.
Every parent knows when it's time to go into protect mode. To kill 99.9% of bacteria, we add Lysol laundry sanitizer to your laundry routine.
But yeah, we're just gonna use the modern chamber. It'll be fine. It's really not that big a deal. So Paul Ellering just got let go, it seems. So that's 2 people today now, with him and Cedric. Oh shit, AOP have been released. Well shit, AOP got released. That really sucks. So I guess that's that for Final Testament. I guess I, unfortunately, will stay on Twitter, for twitter.com for the night. Because that's 3 now. Yep. Yeah, by default, vinyl does make it smaller, pretty much. Shit, that means I gotta figure out how to write them out, too. So tired of having to write these guys out. It's the, like, third different company I've had to write them out from. Fourth, actually. Because I was gonna bring them into Impact in the first season I did it. Okay, yeah, it's printing just fine. It's printing fine. Generally, what are the odds they get released again? And why bother bringing them back? Pretty much. I mean, they were back for a year, I suppose, but still. God, refreshing Sean Ross Sapp's Twitter is always nerve-wracking during this time. When this kind of stuff happens. I'm gonna sneeze again, just head what? I'm so tired of seeing. Oh my god, you can see my nose turning red too. God, it's always tough when this happens because one, you don't like to see someone lose their job. For first and foremost, you don't like seeing people lose their jobs ever. There we go. I'm just gonna put Cornell's picture up for a second. Okay, I'm good now. Just had to blow my nose again. Sucks to see them let go, though. It really does. I'm hopeful no one else gets let go tonight. I'm hopeful it was just that they decided they didn't want AOP and Paul Ellering anymore. I'm hopeful it's just something as simple as that. Because I still hate to see them go, obviously, but... You never like to see people lose their jobs. Exactly. Like, you never want to see that. It sucks when it happens. because I've lost a job before, so I get it. Like I never sit. You're never gonna see me sit here and go, oh, I hope this person gets fired, because like I've been there before. It sucks. I've lost my job before. I've told you guys about that too. I lost a job many moons ago. Printer is working over there. It's doing its thing. That's true. We're at Final Testament. Oh man. Oh, there was some Wyatt 6 glitches there on the screen. Something's coming with Bliss. Something spoopy this way comes. Pretty much. Easy dub for Bliss. I'm glad she's back. I really am. I missed her. Someone's got a sign that's a picture of Cena's face that just says show up to work. Fucking agree. John, don't sit here and go, I'm going to give WWE everything this year, and then not fucking show up, jackass. Show up to work, John. Oh, hi, Zelina. Yeah, that's the point. We're good. Wondering if they're just going to continue her story from before. Probably. It is a fair question from Renetta. I wonder if this might be how they bring Jordan Grace in. I don't really want her to be, you know, Chelsea's new security. But if it was a way to get her and Chelsea feuding with that title, that'd be great. But apparently they're sending her to NXT first, which is unfortunate. Probably to follow up when Zarya accidentally speared her. Probably. That's like what I'd do with Jordan. Don't get me wrong. Her versus Zarya, Stephanie or Julia would be phenomenal. Right, that's how I feel too. I'm just like, you know, I'd rather just see her go straight to main roster. I'd just rather have her on main roster at this point.
Patients make a choice between wanting wired teeth or having simply perfected teeth. Now they don't have to make that decision. Sunshine Code for White is 2 phase wired teeth, 24/7 sensitivity protection, and it's safe for the enamel. Our patients will love it.
Together with Black Health and Hospital Medicine, Apple developed a colorful reports to address facial inequalities in healthcare. Hi, my name is Khadija, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A green spicy deluxe sandwich is that pepper for chicken. The green spicy chicken is just the
You know, we gotta type that spear loose end. I guess. I don't know if we really have to, but. Oh boy, it's signs of the nighttime. Oh man. Oh, we got the Profits. Profits are spitting right now. That's true. Bobby would be proud if he saw where they were at now. Hello, Santos. He does have a cool look. I just find him boring. That's all. I just kind of find him boring. And I admit, I do feel bad that I find him that boring, but I just do. God, I get to say the thing next week. That'll be fun. Oh shit, really? Sonya Deville? I was just talking earlier today about how it's why they don't do mass releases anymore. Jeez. Once again, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, we can only hope that that's it, and like, there's no more, but you always got to be fearful. I can't yeet under conditions like this where people are getting fired, man. How do you expect me to yeet under these conditions? You just let Sonya Deville go, man. Now I'm sad. Yeah, these are unyeatable conditions right now, man. Oh, man. I'm hopeful Sonya will land on her feet wherever she goes. I'm hopeful all of them will land on their feet wherever they go. Cedric, I feel like straight to AEW for him is the easiest decision because you already got the Hurt Syndicate there. AOP, I mean, you know, hopefully this time an indie run will go better for him than it did last time they got released because that attempted promotion they tried to do and then they blamed everyone else when things fell apart. which wasn't cool. And then Sonya, I feel like she's gonna do good wherever she goes. Yep, I saw that Kevin Owens re-signed. I saw that. I had been worried. I had been worried about that. I had been actually really worried about that, I'll be honest. I wasn't 100% sure that she was going to. Or that he was going to. Sorry about Sonya, so that's it. You get my point. I was not 100% sure that KO was going to stick around, so I'm glad he is. Unfortunately, the Sonya Deville news reminds me that I have to do speed this month. So. Sleeveless Cody tonight. Whoa. Last year was I nervous with Rollins and Drew. Drew, yes. Seth, no. Seth ain't going anywhere. Seth's WWE for life. Only way he leaves is if they release him, and they would never do that unless Seth had an ultimate like crash out and got into a fight with someone backstage or started slandering the company or something. I don't unless Seth became a disciplinary problem, they're not gonna get rid of Seth Rollins. He makes them way too much fucking money for that. Whoa. Like, you're releasing so many people. How am I supposed to whoa under these conditions? Yeah, Seth's WWE lifer. He ain't going anywhere. Drew, I was a little concerned about. We were worried we were going to have contingencies in place for that, but I am pretty fortunate in the fact that we didn't. So, unless he somehow outdoes the entire Great Bomb situation by 11, that's the only way they get rid of him. Yeah, exactly. Yep, here they are. Huh. You never count out that Cody and Jay are going to win because these are two guys you don't lose often. But I admittedly would very much like to see Jacob and Tama win this, especially with Jacob getting the win over Cody. So when exactly is Solo coming back? Brother? I don't know, honestly. I do not know. I got no idea. Oh, fuck! Not Blair! I swear our women's briefcase is cursed, isn't it? Oh man, you hate to see this happening. Wonder if AEW might take her back. Yeah, at least I got her to at least I got the cash in. But damn, man. You hate seeing this happen. You really do. Need the cutters. See if I can fix these. TNA will take over AEW. I don't know, man. Like, part of me wonders if the days of TNA taking former WWE people is over because of the deal. You know? Oh, man. I don't really want to think about why they're letting people go, Zach. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to try and rationalize it. So Sonya Deville was not a release. It was her contract is expiring. It's not being renewed. Yeah, that one hurts. That one hits a little close to home, losing Blair. I know she's not on my show, but still sucks. Oh, no, I don't think I need a redraft. I don't need to do a redraft. We're fine. We're in the final months of the season anyway, so if we were going to do, like, the actual draft is in 3 months at this point. 4 months, I guess, at this point. Like, keep in mind, the season ends in June, so the draft happens in July. She was doing great on LS11 SmackDown. I mean, fortunately, the way Ray and I handle things now, like, Ray will do whatever he's going to do with her first. Oh, man. Yeah, Cody is holding on by strings over here. He's holding on by threads over here. He should not be, like, overpowering Jacob Fatu in the long term. He can get this flurry of a comeback here, but Jacob Fatu should come back and kick his ass. That was a pretty sick Cody cutter, though. And they had Jacob kick out at 1. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Cody's hanging on by hopes and prayers, exactly. There you go. Fatu with the interference. There's always one really cool Cody cutter. There really is. The Cody cutter is just a really cool move. This leads to Cody. Oh, no, it leads to Jay getting involved. And I think Cody just kind of wins. Cody does, in fact, just kind of win. Oh, well, there's Solo. Solo's back. Solo just respawned. There you go. That answers the question that Pierre had like 10 minutes ago of where is Solo? But no one has been asking how is Solo? How is he doing after everything, you know? How's he holding up after the divorce? I mean, the loss, not the divorce. Sorry. force of habit. Your parents get divorced enough times. That is the million-dollar question, isn't it, Pierre? How are Jacob and Tommy going to feel now that he's back after he kind of ditched them? Because he did just kind of abandon them, you know? I don't think he's feeling all that well. Doesn't seem like he is. No, he's kind of crashing out a little. All right, we'll keep an eye on Sean's Twitter for a little while here. Damn, man, Paul Ellering hurts. Like, all the releases tonight have stung. They've all been deep ones for me because I've liked everyone involved. Yeah, we got nothing better to do. I don't feel like recording right now. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, let's do speed tournament. So I'm like, well, my speed women's champion just kind of got released. So, I mean, we kind of all know whoever wins that tournament's taking the belt off of her. Oh, man. My printer is going over there, is doing his thing. Printing this thing here. This prop. Pause it when I go to bed here shortly, though. Currently, that seems to be it on releases. They were rapid fire they're usually rapid fire for a minute, then there's a break, then they're rapid fire for a minute, and that's hopefully it. But we'll hang out, we'll talk, we'll see what's going on. TLC tomorrow morning. Excited about that. Hope you guys are as well. I've got AEW Maximum Carnage on Wednesday that I gotta look forward to. Oh man. Jeez. So I'm not an NBA guy, but NBA 2K25 is 67% off on Steam right now. How long ago did that come out? Like, jeez. I also got to save up the $130 for 2K25. because I will be getting the Bloodline edition on PC to get that way we have everything as usual. September 3rd, 2024. Okay, thank you. I had to process what you were talking about for a second there, but got it. So it's been out for about 6 months. Okay. That makes about enough sense for a 2K game to go on sale by that steep of a discount then. That checks out a little bit. Fortunately, there's no shows on tomorrow. I just got premieres, as usual. No LAW or TNA tomorrow because of TLC and because I've been a little under the weather. It looks like, fortunately, that's it for releases. So... Okay, Sean says that he does not have any information that releases or cuts are done tonight. Oh, man. So I'm going to call it there. I'm going to let my printer keep going for a little bit here, and then I'm going to go to bed shortly. But I will see you guys tomorrow for TLC. You know, other than that, I got nothing else to say. I'm going to go shower because you can all see how bad my hair has gotten the last couple days. I need to shampoo it. And then I'm going to go to bed, I think. I'm going to start my laundry and then I'm going to go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for TLC, and I will see you guys Monday for Raw in terms of streams. And other than that, I got much else to say. All right, bye everyone.